I think at the core, the consequences of not raising awareness or not doing anything is a threat to what it means to be human. And I think it robs someone of their dignity. And in the case of children, it not only takes away their innocence today, but has such a drastic impact psychologically for them in the future.
When people are aware of the signs of trafficking, they are better equipped to protect themselves and others. As travel professionals, this is taking place under our noses. The travel ecosystem is where a lot of this is happening, at airports, in hotels, in bars, and restaurants. Identifying victims allows for timely intervention and support. Communities can support and provide resources for victims, including shelter, counseling, legal assistance, and reintegration programs.
I believe there's power in numbers. The more people engage in raising awareness about the dangers of child trafficking, the more likely it is that local authorities will listen and will invest in the development of better services and programs to assist the victims in their recovery and reintegration into society.
My initial misconception was that this was taking place and really a problem for some third world country or some region of the world, whether it's, you hear stories about people traveling overseas to solicit underage sex, or you hear about forced labor situations in certain parts of the world. But in reality, this is a global problem. Supply and demand knows no borders.
Another misconception is that traffickers target victims they don't know, when in reality, the majority of the time, victims are trafficked by someone they know, be it a friend, family member, or even a romantic partner.
There is also the misconception that it only happens to vulnerable children. Trafficking can affect children from any background. Vulnerability factors such as poverty, homelessness, lack of education, and social marginalization can increase the risk, but trafficking can happen to any child. It can happen to your child.
When this topic becomes a discussion point in our industry, many times people immediately go to, what can I do? What can I do to help?
Start by educating yourself and those around you on the signs, risks, and the impact of trafficking. Organizations such as PACT, Protecting All Children from Trafficking, provide great online resources and training for professionals in the travel industry to help reduce and prevent the dangers of child trafficking.
Be observant of our surroundings and aware of potential signs of trafficking. If you suspect someone is being trafficked, report it to law enforcement or appropriate authorities.
Be mindful about the products that you purchase and the companies that you support. Look for certifications and labels that indicate ethical and fair labor practices.
If you travel, use the app Trafficking while traveling. This app helps combat sex trafficking by uploading photos of the hotel rooms you stay in when you travel, which is important because traffickers regularly post photographs of their victims posed in hotel rooms for online advertisements. Spread the word. Share information about human trafficking through social media, community events, workshops, and educational programs.
You never know the spark you can create for someone else who perhaps is in a position to carry the ball farther or longer than we can. Thank you for your help, and look forward to you joining us in this journey against fighting human trafficking.